Hi guys, I want to show you how I make my healthy plant-based nachos. So first I make my little cheese. It's like a Velveeta nacho cheese. You can use it for macaroni cheese. 1 cup of Yukon Gold potatoes, half a cup of carrots, and 1/4 cup of cashews. Boil it for 20 minutes all together. After it's completed cooking, I'll strain them and add them all to my blender. And these are my dry ingredients: 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Does the salt look a little different to you maybe because it's not the white processed salt? I use healthy Celtic salt. It's a little pricey, but you don't have to use a lot of it, and it's really flavorful. It really adds good taste to the food. And again, it's not highly processed, so I choose to pay a little bit more for the salt, and it lasts me a long time. So add your dry ingredients to the potatoes, carrots, and cashews. And now we're going to add half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, and that is approximately juice of half of lemon, 1/4 cup of plant-based, unsweetened, unflavored milk, and a little squeeze of Dijon mustard. It's 1 teaspoon. I just eyeball it, just a little squeeze, and blend it all together. And look at this beauty. This is absolutely stunningly beautiful. It's healthy, it's delicious, has a tangy, cheesy flavor. I use it for macaroni cheese, I use it for nachos, just like if I make it just plain nachos, just cheese and nachos. But today we're making supersized, unbelievably yummy, amazing nachos that has all kinds of ingredients on it. It's just full of nutrition. It's healthy. You can actually don't have to feel guilty about eating nachos because this is really, really healthy. So first I thin out this is just refried beans, and I thin them out with a little bit of water, or you can use vegetable broth. Add a little bit more salt, cumin, some cayenne pepper. Season your beans because you diluted them a little bit, so you know they don't really have any taste. So I season them really well. So this is the cheese we made. I added a little bit too many potatoes, so it looks a little thicker, but yours will be a little thinner because I just kind of overdid it with potatoes. So these are my dark kidney beans that will replace my meat, and I just season them, chop them a little bit, season them with salt, pepper, cumin, cayenne pepper, chili powder, just whatever you like. This is my sour cream. That's vegan yogurt, plant-based yogurt, with a little bit of salt. And if it's unsweetened, unflavored, and you add a little salt, it's your sour cream. At the end, we'll be adding the lettuce, the tomatoes, some corn, because that's what I have at home. So I just decided to add some, and just a little bit more of plant-based cheddar cheese on the top. So I will show you how I assemble it. Oh, and of course, avocado. We have to have avocado. I mean, at least I do. So this is how I assemble it. Because the beans are nice and runny, I can spread them all over every tostito, and they're easy to just kind of just pour all over it with your tablespoon. Just use a spoon and do that. Then I added my beans and cheese. So this is my 3 ingredients, actually 4 if you count tostitos, and now they're going to the oven on 400 for 10 minutes. And once the nachos come back out of the oven, then I sprinkle it with some lettuce and all the remaining ingredients. And like I said, add whatever you have at home, add whatever you like. If you don't like avocado, don't like avocado. If you don't like corn, just this is everything I added on top. So now it's ready to eat. We can enjoy it. This was our dinner actually on Friday. Sometimes that's a dinner. I mean, there's just everything, all the nutritious ingredients. This is a dinner. I mean, you don't have to feel bad. So Friday we kind of celebrate the end of the week, so we have a little fun. So sometimes I make nachos. So we had a little bit of vegetable soup, and then we had some loaded plant-based nachos. So I hope you make this. I hope you enjoy this recipe. If you like my channel, if you enjoy what I do and you like my recipes, please subscribe and like, and I hope to see my next recipe.